Chiller Theater, it's our kind of show. It's a crazy show. It's a happy show. It's our show, you know. Hey, everybody, how you doing? I'm Ned the Unusual Dr. Moreau. How are you? And Josh is with us tonight. Josh, where's Logan, Josh?
He's duct taped into my trunk.
Why is that? Why do you have him duct tape in the trunk?
He needed a little, let's just say, time off.
Look at this right here. That's a shot we don't see very often. Go back up to it. Look at that.
Nobody wants to see that.
Wow, dude.
Logan lost a bet or something? Or?
He lost something, all right.
Oh, no.
You know, we do that in Wisconsin.
Got a lot of nice girls.
We end a sentence with
Yeah?
You know,
so
eh?
is Logan in the trunk of your car?
Yeah, he is, eh?
What? Hey, everybody, we got big news coming up on the show tonight, and we got a big movie.
We got little news, too.
When do you
I got little news. Big news and little news. There's a connection between Hands of a Stranger and Chiller Theater and the Internet Movie Database.
Other than the fact that we
Little
just are
news.
airing it. There is an actual
Yes, there is.
connection?
There is.
Really?
There is.
Is there somebody, was Josh in it as a child, or what?
Well, you know.
Maybe retroactively.
Josh, I can't believe that we have Coach. Take another shot of Josh. Let's give him enough. Make sure he gets enough FaceTime here. Well, this is an important thing. I mean, dude, you've been swinging the camera, slinging that bad boy. Well, I'm going to get a nice tight shot of the beard and see if there's any funk in it.
Did you preen and groom it?
Oh, yes.
Doing it right now.
There it is, everybody. You got any chow in there from earlier?
No, I cleaned her all out.
Dude, that's nice. You got to put the trench coat on, too, for the full effect, I think, in a way. You should be doing it with the coat, I think. All right, what does that mean? Oh, here we go, everybody. Let's go to Hands of a Stranger. You'll enjoy this flick. Come on back.
Watch that. Okay, the little news. The connection between this movie, they had the credits for Dr. Harding and Vernon Paris, the pianist guy, switched around.
No.
And Chiller Theater clued the Internet Movie Database to that fact.
Chiller Theater, meaning you, right, dude?
It.
Right? They did?
Well, on behalf. Yeah, they did.
No way.
They did.
So they had them switched around.
I think they had conducted an investigation first.
And you clued them into the fact that it was incorrect?
You're a troublemaker.
Wow. Yeah. No, I think it's amazing.
So you look up this movie on the IMDb, and it's right now. It's
now
correct.
You're going to see where Dr. Moreau gets all of his good data.
Correct you.
Now, do you get a lifetime subscription to IMDb? Then you get in there for free, right?
Well,
Instead of
I haven't been
the
paying.
$700 that Josh has to pay when he goes in there.
Yeah.
Right? Is that correct?
It's more around the 500 mark.
Or the 500? Good.
Yeah.
Well, the 500.
I got a discount.
All right, now we have big news coming up about Chiller Theater. We're going to tell it to you next segment, okay? Because now I'll tell you what. Going back to this movie for a second, you know, I wear gloves. I don't know if I'm not wearing them now, but a lot of times I wear a kind of a lubricated glove. It's just a nice way to, you know.
Right on.
Oh, I find that it makes, well, no, it's not lubricated on the inside. It's lubricated on the outside because I find that smoothness in contact with humanity is really a nice way to go. So I generally wear a pair of lubed up gloves, and it's nice. I mean, people shake hands, and you get in and out quick. They don't hurt you with the handshake. No. And you'll see later in this movie, you know, about hurting with the handshake. There's some hurting handshakes.
Not only the handshakes, but the slapping starts.
There's a ton of slapping.
It's very intense. It's intense.
That's right.
It's an intense movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of slapping, so enjoy yourselves. I'll tell you what, really, this movie, there's the strangest dialogue, the most complicated, crazy dialogue, but it's a pretty good movie, don't you think?
It's very
All right, big news about Chiller coming up when we come back. Go watch.
Oh, they stopped making movies like this and started making TV soap operas.
No, that's right. Since when does the doctor slap the patient's family? That's, you know, what he got his bedside manner from Oscar de la Hoya. It's kind of a nice touch. Oscar de la Hoya School of Doctor Bedside Manner. Very nice.
Dina started it.
No, well, I know, but you know what? I've never in my life been in a hospital setting where the despondent families are the doctor crack someone. Yes. You know what I mean?
Give her a whack.
It doesn't happen that often. All right, now talk about giving a whack, everybody. We got some news a little while ago that has shaken us to our very all the way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so excited.
All right, here's what's happening with Chiller Theater. Now, what's the date on this deal?
September 15th.
All right, September 15th, we are switching stations and we're switching times, and here's the way it's going to work. On September 15th, Chiller Theater will begin to be shown on WGBA TV 26 at midnight following Saturday Night Live. Ladies and gentlemen,
Back where it used to be.
back where it was born.
Back in the day.
show back in the day, years ago, 1983, was born right after Saturday Night Live on NBC, and that's where we're going to be again. So, if you're looking for us in the middle of September and you're thinking, oh, where are they? Just whip it over to Channel 26, and we're going to be right there for you. It's the same family of stations, so we stay right here with our friends, our upsetting friends like Josh, the horrifying and upsetting LaGrange like Josh. You can get a shot of Josh if you want. Go ahead. We occasionally show him. How do you feel about the change, Josh?
Very good.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yes, very, very good.
How. All right, everybody. So,
I think it was our shout out to Steve Fraser.
I believe it
last
was.
week.
I believe it was the Steve Fraser tie-in that did it for us.
Oh.
Once again, everybody, September
Steve.
15th, we'll be on TV 26 right after Saturday Night Live.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Steve.
His body's accepted the hands,
Yeah.
which is a big mistake, I have to say right now.
Thanks.
Not a good thing. The body did a... Here we go. Hey, everybody, how are you? Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm not really... Oh, quit clapping myself. You know, don't take a shot at what he's doing behind me, because what's going on in the front is nothing compared to what kind of creepy sensations I'm having in the back here. What are you doing back there, man?
Was it oddly rousing?
No. No.
Those were just
no.
some stranger
Not
hands.
something we talk about here on Chiller Theater.
Just
my
odd.
friend. Yeah, oddly. It was odd.
Can I tell him about Nurse Holly?
Go ahead.
Nurse Holly.
Tell 'em.
Hey, catch me up over
Look
here,
at this.
buddy.
Look at this one. This is good stuff
Oh.
right here.
Nurse Holly
Oh.
was a pinup girl in the 50s. She was TV's Sheena, Queen of the Jungle.
Can I put a mark on her, a Ned mark? Can I do it, a Ned print?
Okay.
Is that all right, or do you want this picture?
I can get another one.
Are you sure?
I know where to find
No,
it.
he seems upset. He doesn't want me to do it.
No.
He doesn't want... All right,
But
fine.
do-
There, right there, a fresh one.
You know what Grandpa would have called her?
What's that?
A tall drink of water.
She's a
And I
cool
don't know
drink of
why.
water. There, that's right.
He would say tall. I don't
Yeah,
know.
there was a
I don't
tall, cool drink
Get the
of water.
reference, but
No, I don't know. Because have you ever had a tall drink of water?
There's another one.
Oh, look at that one. Now, can I put a mark on her? Why don't you put a mark on her with your eyebrows? Go ahead, eyebrow her one. Take the glasses off and give her an eyebrow print, my friend. I know they're going to transfer nicely. Go ahead. No, you got to press them hard, though. Yeah, hard on there. Let's see. Did it leave a horrible... Oh, look at the horrible... But you did it up top. It should have gone like down here. Come on.
that
Hold
would
on.
be-
Take the glasses off
would be
quickly,
naughty.
quickly. Here we go. There we go. Oh, there. Now it is naughty. Now it's totally naughty. Oy, look at that now. All right, everybody, we're going to head back pretty quick here. It's Hands of a Stranger. Get on back now.
One last thing, if I may, about Irish McCall.
Go ahead.
She's going to be in She Demons,
Oh, yeah.
and it's going to be the last Chiller Theater that airs on My New 32.
That's right. Before we
September
move
8th.
over to NBC 26, we're moving on September 15th. So on September 8th, we'll get to see her again. Now, I want to give you a little heads up as to what's something that's coming up in the next segment here that I know you're going to enjoy. This kid, there's going to be a part with a kid in here. This kid, the Skeet, the horrible little kid Skeet. This little kid has more hair oil on than any kid ever shown in the history of a movie anywhere.
He's like a little
Skeet.
wolf man.
Dude, well, right. But he has, when you see, I want you to look at his hairstyle. Imagine, if you will, doing that to like a, what do you think, Skeet's maybe 9, something like that, I would say, right in that
Yeah.
vicinity, right?
8 or
8 or 9.
9. Yeah.
And let's just say good things don't happen to Skeet. You know, this is not really a good,
Skeet.
not a good, all right. Skeet. But you got to look at the hair of the Vitalis or whatever it is that he has.
Did you see this?
No, go ahead and
I
show
showed
me
you
this now. Look at this, everybody. This is
This,
for him.
this is an Island of Dr. Moreau movie adaptation that turned up at Powerhouse Comics in Appleton, and there is a mysterious page in it. Mm-hmm. This is a blow up of the page in the book here.
And it actually is what the page looks like
Isn't
in here,
that
isn't
bizarre?
it? No, it is. It's creepy. The fact that,
I like my Jack Kirby hand.
oh, dude, you are. This is Samuel Z. Arkoff, you know. H.G. Wells
Yeah.
is the Island of Dr. Moreau.
We don't chintz around.
Oh, no, they
Now, I
don't.
was hoping it was the Marlon Brando version. I have my spit curl in honor of Marlon Brando, because not only was he Dr. Moreau once upon a time, but he was also Superman's pappy. Hence, the spit curl.
Dude, it's just...
I don't know if you knew that.
You know, you must be able to spend a lot of time alone and have it be fun. Because for me, I have to usually have reading materials or something like
You have to make your fun.
Oh, hey, everybody, we're back on Chiller Theater. We're loving you because you are spectacular.
I should have brought my Hulk fists.
Did you? Why do you not have the Hulk
I don't
fist?
know.
I'm very surprised.
Missed that
Yeah, I'll tell you
opportunity.
what. Poor Skeet. You
Poor
know,
Skeet.
Well, you saw what I mean about the hair oil, though. The only good part of Skeet being out of the picture is that prices are going to come down on gas or gasoline because they won't have to refine any more oil into anything usable.
I was hoping
for another 10 years.
The hair oil might have allowed him to skim off the corner of the piano.
Would have been very nice, but Skeet pretty much having some trouble.
What
What
do you
is
do?
that? Cut to a little. Now look at this. This is oil free right here, man. This is. See, in an area, you know, because. Whoa, everybody. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Try that on mine. You're gonna lift me right off the ground, dude.
You may be the guy that quit smoking, but don't mess with the
Don't be picking
I
fights
shouldn't do that.
now,
I
man.
won't do that. By the way, it is day 9, and you can tell how much more friendly I am. You know, and in fact, there was a time when I could really play here. Let me tell you a story. This is actually a true story. You're going to love this because it sort of fits with the movie. I used to take
Good
piano
thing you
lessons.
people are here.
I used to take piano lessons as a child from a dude named Mr. Mullenix. Well, one time my mom calls and says, I'm afraid, Ned, that your lesson isn't going to be happening this week. And I said, why? What happened? And she said, Mr. Mullenix got hurt. And I said, what happened? And this is really a true story. It's not the nicest story, and I'm not going to smile or laugh. Mr. Mullenix fell off a bus and cut his ear off, falling off a bus. And I guess he lost his ear for music. It's actually a true story. It's not horrible. It's really true, though. I know. I feel just. Please don't kneel. Please don't kneel. I'm over here, everybody. All right, everyone, get back. Enjoy. Hey, everybody, we're back. It's unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, it just seemed like moments ago that we were doing this, and pow.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the running.
Where'd he go?
And,
Where'd he go?
Menenge over here. We should, too bad we can't turn the camera on him. He's been, Menenge's been going absolutely nuts over there.
You know what
See,
disturbs
look at that jumping. Oh, he's doing the horrible jumping. What, that was creepy right
doesn't
there.
get that you totally can't see anything he does.
No, here, I'll go shoot. You go behind here and do some jumping. Go ahead. Go behind here and jump around like that for a minute. Hold on. Wait, hold on now. There. Oh, there it is. Do you have it? Or keep going. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. What do you know? And, oh, my goodness. All right. Now I'm going to switch spots. Wow, everybody.
Now do you
Here we
people
go.
out there see why Ned is so strange?
That's right. And you think
Look at
it's
his
me.
crew.
I know you,
You know
think
what?
it's me.
That was as disturbing as the carnival scene in the movie. Because all those clowns were standing around and they're laughing and they got all that paint on their face. And
Sorry. Well, I love the fact. Let's go out and do something fun, something relaxing, like a dinner with some horrible clowns. To me, and I hate to say this, okay, because I know, a painted face little man. If I'm going out for like a calming dinner to have some fun, clowns will not be involved. You know what? I know. That to me, there's not a thing that's relaxing about that. How much time there, Josh? 30 seconds.
The crazy
All right,
mirror
there
might
we
be
go.
fun.
30 seconds. Oh, the crazy mirror is fun, but especially if it's a thinning mirror. Have you ever noticed? You know, I go to this tanning place because we went on vacation. You know, so I go to this tanning place and they have these cheap mirrors in there, right? Well, the cheap mirrors, of course, make me look huge. So when I take off all my stuff, except for my underwear, because I don't tan completely naked, because I don't want that area to be burned, because it's never really seen the sun. If you know what I mean? Well, I look huge. I look just fat, and I don't feel that fat in normal life. But the mirrors, they just drive me crazy. This gum, gotta hand it to him.
we
How's that
never
for
found
funny?
out who the hands belong to.
No, that's right, and that is a
And
big
the
letdown.
last time we heard it, we didn't find out either.
No, it's a big letdown. It is.
Maybe next time.
I think, well, and I think it was a part of the movie that really should have been there. I mean, I would have liked to have, you know, I think
It needed something.
Well, no, I think it would have been good at the end to have the that police guy, who, by the way, was the most unusual talking police guy
Did
of
we
all
see
time.
a gun? Did you see a gun?
No,
I didn't
he
see a gun. There was no
doesn't carry a
gun.
I know.
But somehow he got shot.
Well, he and the doctor had a very strange relationship. But what I'm saying is I think the movie would have been better had he discovered who the hands belonged to and, had it been some
I would have to
deranged
agree.
person. And I think that would have made it better. Because at the end, it fell apart, and it really had
Yeah.
some good qualities.
I
though.
did enjoy the doctor and the pianist guy, though. They were very dynamic individuals. They would have made great starship captains.
That is right. Why do you say
opinion.
that? Do you feel that they were? Or
They were so melodramatic.
They were. They were very.
so melodramatic.
They were very melodramatic. How about a tight shot of him when he says that? And
Melodramatic.
that's it. Oh, with the,
So melodramatic.
they were so melodramatic. They were.
You
that
also
was
have to
very
mention
Kirkian.
this movie was remade as an episode of Boris Karloff's Thriller. In the 60s.
I didn't know that.
Josh gets the mic
And-
on and he gets to drop a Joshism right here, baby. I love
He
it.
just called me out. I gotta serve him back. This movie, in fact, was a remake of a Christopher Lee movie.
Aha! Oh, wait, go back to Josh, quickly. Go back to Josh. And then Josh said,
You're taller than me.
that's the way to go, Josh. That's the kind of, see, Josh and I are from the same
The
world.
alternate title of the previous
here we go.
movie
Oh,
was
man.
Hands of a Strangler.
And let me tell you, the gum that I have is so delicious. It is. It just keeps its flavor, and it makes me feel like a
Next week,
man
Teenagers from
with
Outer
a
Space.
wet mouth.
And in 6 weeks, NBC 26, baby.
There we go.